Houston, Texas. I love you. Baby, that's that thick. That's that thick. That's that thick. That's that thick. Look at this shit.
Beyoncé is now live at the NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas for the American leg of her Renaissance World Tour. And baby, the long-awaited Houston show is finally here. And when I tell you I've been looking forward to this one, you definitely have to believe me. Anyways, from the looks of it, you could already tell that they were going to eat good tonight when it came to the performances. And you know what? They for sure did. Beyoncé was obviously gonna go over and beyond for Houston because I mean, this is our hometown we are talking about. And that's why we were not ultimately surprised when she brought back and performed the big 3 songs tonight. And all I can say is that the performances of THIQUE, All Up in Your Mind and Drunk in Love has got to be the best one she has done on the tour so far. You could just feel that she was having the time of her life all up on stage and she just felt very much at home. Take a look. Well, we absolutely do love this for Houston, and even though it was kind of expected for her to do this, she definitely did give us a show. I am definitely looking forward to her performing them again at the second show in Houston, and I know she's even going to top whatever she did on the first day, because you know what they say is true about the queen. The queen bee always outdoes herself with each performance. Anyways, let's get into the burning highlights of the show in Texas, where we'll be looking at the never before seen looks, accessing to see whether or not our beloved Houston passed or failed the mute challenge, highlighting Blue Ivy and all that shebang. So if that's something you're interested in, you might want to stick around till the very end of the video. So without further ado, let's just get right into the video.
Welcome to the Renaissance.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Success and today I will be giving you all the inside scoops and everything you must have missed from Beyonce's show in Houston, Texas. You might want to grab a snack for this one because this one is about to get unique. There's a new opening outfit on the block and this one is surely serving the Southern Belle from Houston fantasy. Beyonce opened the show at the NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas in a custom polka dot gown with pearly striping details and a floral stop split by Balmain. And she has paired this with a pair of white satin gloves and jewelry from Tiffany & Co. Overall, this look is definitely giving the dirty daintiness and we sure cannot wait to see what she turns up with in the next city. Take a look.
I would like to thank the judges for picking me, my parents who I love. I love you, Houston.
One thing we know for sure is that we love ourselves a highly referential queen. But one thing I am always gonna do is I am always going to catch that reference. And one little detail we noticed from Beyonce's show in Houston tonight was the fact that Beyonce recreated her I love you Houston speech from her childhood days during her little speech moment in the opening performance. This just gives me all the feels and all the chills that I absolutely need, and I am absolutely loving it. Take a look.
I just want to thank God for blessing me. My parents who I love you, Houston.
Unique. Guys, I am not going to sit here and say that I did not expect the world from Houston, because quite frankly I did. And if anyone was gonna take and snatch the Mute Challenge crown, it was definitely going to be the hometown Houston, Texas. However, while the hives in Houston sought to snatch the crown and win the Mute Challenge, we definitely still had some attention seekers who could not really just help themselves. Now, while they almost gave us an almost impeccable Mute Challenge, the big question is and will always be, did they win the Mute Challenge overall? Don't answer that just yet. Take a look.
Look around, they're swinging my Look around, everybody out here. Look around, it's me and my crew.
Personally, I feel like while Houston meant to snatch the crown from Atlanta, the screaming attention seekers just really made it a tad bit harder for them to do so. So while Houston did okay in the Mute Challenge, maybe second or maybe third on the leaderboard, I really don't think they snatched that crown just yet. Anyways, I think because we've tasted the victory of a total Mute in Atlanta where Beyoncé herself crowned them the winner, it's just really hard for us to settle for anything less. But yeah, at this point, once again for the umpteenth time, as it stands now, Atlanta Day 1 still holds the crown right now for the best Mute on the tour so far, and we can just hope that the second show will tape the mouths and keep shut the mouths of the attention seekers and carry home the Mute Challenge. No screaming, no finishing the lyrics, no hollering, no singing, none of that when the Queen demands for it. Unique. You already know by now that the rumors are true. Beyonce is your favorite celebrity's favorite celebrity, and it damn well shows in the amount of celebrity attendance she gets for each show. Well, tonight the show in Houston was definitely not an exception, as your faves of faves have showed up and showed out for Beyonce, and we are living for it. And it also looks like they got the silver memo because they were out there serving in their best silver metallic moment. Now, the notable celebrity mentions include Kelly Rowland, Michelle Williams, Lizzo, Latoya Luckett and Latavia, Normani, Coco Jones, Victoria Monet in this beautiful number referencing the iconic Deja Vu life moment, The Dream, Tamar, Tibor Grice, and yeah, if I miss anyone, please do let me know in the comment section. But yeah, we all saw them having the time of their lives, and I just have one thing to say: you better work. Unique. One thing that we know for sure is that the Queen will always keep us on our toes, either by new sound interpolation or bringing up a fierce artist feature on stage, and the latter is what the Queen Bee has done today. For the first time on this tour, Beyoncé has brought out the amazing Megan Thee Stallion to perform her feature in the Savage song on stage with her. And I particularly love this one, and this one is so cute to see because we all know how Megan Thee Stallion loves her some Beyoncé. It was even in the news that she had to cancel on headlining the Global Citizen Festival in New York Central Park because Beyonce invited her out. And while I can understand people being like, why did she drop out on a whole headlining gig to come perform just one song with Beyonce? And I can also understand Megan's perspective too, because if I were to be Megan, I will drop everything I'm doing, best believe, to perform with the Queen. But I'd like to hear from you guys. If you were to be in Megan's shoes, what would you have done? The Beyonce show where you get to perform just one song, or the headlining gig where you potentially get to perform most of your discography? Let me know in the comment section. Anyways, let's see how Megan Thee Stallion and Beyonce ate up that performance on stage. Take a look.
Give it up for Megan, y'all. Real hot girl, I love you, Queen. I love you, Beyonce. Unique.
The legendary Blue Ivy from the House of Chrome has hit the stage once again at the NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas. And guess what? You can just tell that this young diva is feeling it in her hometown, and she has once again outdone herself when it came to giving us a performance that we will not be forgetting in a hurry. Now let's even get into her fashion, because she be serving the fashion for days. Tonight, Blue Ivy showed up on stage in Houston, Texas in one of her usual faves, and it is this custom glistening camel set by Ivy Park. And my god, those braids, they're giving us a braid styling inspo for days. Tonight, the hives in Houston were rowdy and rudy and cheering for Blue, but honestly, I would not have it any other way, because she has once again served us pure honey, uniqueness, and nerve and talent. Take a look.
Unique.
Now, I can't lie. While I expected all new looks to be served, it definitely looks like Beyonce chose to put on her favorite looks from the past shows on the tour so far, but including or adding a fresh touch to it by accessorizing it with a new item. And for this Philosophy de Lorenzo look, she has added a custom unique glove, and for this custom Ivy Park look, she has added a new super structured jacket. But yeah, we're definitely waiting to see what she brings on for her second show. Maybe all new looks across the board. I don't know. We just have to wait and see. Alright guys, we have come to the ending of today's video. In today's video, I gave you the rundown of everything that did happen for Beyonce's first show in Houston, Texas. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a big fat thumbs up. It helps me a lot. And yeah, I would definitely be catching you guys for the second show in Houston. But for now, it is. Bye guys. Au revoir.